Hey guys, so today I am treating you to a tutorial of the way that I do my makeup every single day. I'm going to do it on my lovely daughter Paris. So take note, I'm going to tell you all my tips and tricks. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I do, some of the things that I love, some of the products that are my go-to I've been using for years. So before I start any makeup routine, without fail, I will use my go-to Dermacrest products. It's really important that if you don't prep your skin, it's just going to ruin the whole look. So for me personally, I do suffer from some sort of adult acne. The product that keeps my spots at bay is Dermaclean Serum by Dermacrest. It's absolutely amazing just to remove any blemishes. So we are going to put a little bit of this on Paris' skin to start. That you need a serum to hydrate your skin. So Advanced B5 Hydrating Serum is amazing for that. You literally need one pump, one tiny little pump, and this will go all over the skin. You can dot it onto the skin so you know that you're going to get an even spread of it. You're right there, Paris. Go in with my essential moisturiser. Dermacrest don't have loads of moisturisers, it's really about the serums and treating the actual problem. So the essential moisturiser is perfect, it has SPF protection, it also has blue light protection, which is all the lights like ring lights, your lights in your house, all those sort of things. If you're at work and working in an office, that's all known as blue light, and it's actually a cause for skin cancer, so it's really important that your product contains protection for that too. The first product, once I've prepped my skin, I always go straight in with my foundation. It's the best brush, Real Techniques, I love them. My everyday look is a little bit different to if I go out. So if I'm going out, without fail, always go to my Double Wear by Estee Lauder, the Tawny, 3W1 Tawny. This is absolutely flawless makeup. My favourite products, I've nearly run out, I need to get more. So Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. This is by Urban Decay. I literally just pump it out onto my brush, and then again, like I did with my cream, I'll just blot it onto the skin, and you'll see it just gives such a nice coverage. Next, we're going to do some concealing. Just apply it under my eye. But this is sleek makeup. This is shade Cafe Olay number 3. I really like the shade, and I actually really like the concealer. And Paris does too, because she keeps stealing mine. So with my blender, I always damp it down just slightly, like literally just quickly run it through the tap. And that will just give you a little bit more leeway when you're doing this. So what I do, I start with the under eyes, and I'm dabbing down, I'm not spreading it, I'm just blending it in. Next, I am going to go to Paris' eyebrows. She's got the best eyebrows ever. When I was your age, I literally had no eyebrows. That was the fashion. And it is the how do they say that? K.A. Brow? Cabrow from Benefit, and this is shade 4.5. It's a cream gel brow colour. So what it is, you've got like the little brush in the top, which I always use, and then you take it off to your gel part. So when I do my eyebrows, I always start right from the corner next to the inner eye, the inner corner, and then I draw a line out I don't do it really harsh. If I was going out, I probably would. And you always know where your tail is, so follow your lower lash line. Just open your iPad. Follow your lower lash line, and then if you were drawing your eyeliner, so you know that it really wants to come to the back here naturally. So I just get my line into that there, and then in the middle of the brow, that's where I'll come through on the top and start really adding some depth through that bit. I love this colour because it just looks really natural as well. And I don't add any more products onto my brush once I've got my side bits done and my arch. and you can just keep going over with the brush. So I've got my line here. What I'm going to do with the brush now is just not add any more product but flick upwards just with that line, just to blend it out a little bit, and then that will just add some colour into the brow through the front without it like being too crazy. So if you want to carve out your brows, this is definitely something I would do again for a night out. But this is how I like to do my everyday look. I may just fluff them up a little bit with my wand. I mean, Paris has got good eyebrows, so there's just no reason to apply soap or go to any extremes. So is go back with my concealer. This is called carving out your brows. You really want a nice flat brush. Again, this is all Real Techniques what I use. And I'm just going to draw under that line I draw, but you can see there's not a line there now. I've literally got rid of it because I blended it back up with no product. So I like to apply a little bit of concealer and then go back in with my my blender right up to that eyebrow. So you basically just concealed your whole eye now and based it. My powder, my setting powder, is the Stay Naked The Fix. This is shade 30NN. It is so good. You can see because I've literally used so much of it. I love this shade. I love the compact. I always use my own brush. Again, another Real Technique. I just find if the angled brushes, these are actually for blusher. But what I do, because this is quite light, my foundation, and when I go in my bronzer, I actually use the same brush. Don't tell anyone because that's probably not a good idea. But the reason I do that is because then I can apply this, but when I apply my bronzer, it kind of blends it really nicely. So now I'm going to just apply this around this area. Now this is a way to bake. It's not as strong as a baking powder, but it is a really, really good powder. So baking is... Now I'm setting my eyes. So all over, still with my Urban Decay. Mine is the Kylie and Jordan. All the Kylie Jenner products are just so good. The eyeshadows literally stay on to the moment you put them on. So these are some of my favourite. Yeah, like some of eyeshadows are so. Yeah, till the moment you take them off. Yeah. Some of the colours that I love is Sister, Loyal, Wife Life is amazing. Always use a nice big brush. First of all, I'm going to go in with True Love. So this is a really nice, it's got slight shimmer. I tap on the side of your palette. You really want to invest in a good eyebrow palette with the colours that you like. I chose the Kylie and Jordan one from a long time ago. I've been using this for a while, but eyeshadow, it's lasted for ages. So you shut your eyes to me, Paz. Actually just going to come in really lightly with my big buffy brush. And I'm kind of doing that line again that I did from the eye to the tail. Just coming in to give her eye a little bit of lift with this colour. And still carrying on, I'm going to blend that right through under the eye, leaving a little gap between the eyebrow. So that still stays light. And you can see, look how pretty that colour is. If you need a little bit more, always add in on that area. You can just see that. Just open your eye. How that's really started to contour her face. Looks so good. If you hold the brush really close to the end, you're going to be firmer when you're applying. If you hold it away, your pressure will be lighter. and it really helps to try and master that. There's so many techniques you can do with eyeshadow, but you really want to try and keep it really natural for your everyday look. Pop a little bit of Sister and go into that corner just to give that a little bit of extra depth. You can always get your concealer and just open your eye, Paris, sharpen it a little bit. It depends sort of from tail down to that corner. And what I'm going to do with my Sister, my darkest brown, which I've already used, is just come along, pull the eye out with your little finger a bit, and I'm literally just going to, I'm not doing anything too neat. I've got the smallest little brush, again, all real techniques, and I'm just going to pull that in, right through that lash line, and out. Just keep following your eye out, and look at that. That just literally gives it a bit of glow. I'm also going to put this under the eye. Look up. And then you're again just working through the lash line. What is this shade again? Soar by MAC is that, look at how tiny it is. No, because I love this, and this is like my everyday look. So Paris don't really like my lip colour, but I always use my lip liner. And if you lip line just slightly above your lip, you'll actually see a natural line there anyway, where the lip meets the skin. If you're buying your lipsticks, make sure you buy your liner, either to match or be slightly deeper, but these sort of neutral shades are so good. You really want to focus on the corners, because that will give you a natural, almost like an ombre of the lips. These Urban Decay lipsticks, this is Disobedient, it's a cream one. So I bought this as Sleep Makeup Lip Dose in shade Do You Mind, and I really like this colour, it's really nice. So it's glossy as well, so it's like, well, cream. Oh, sorry!
My Invisalign now.
Sorry, Paris. With my Real Techniques angled brush, and I literally get some powder on now. So from the top of the ear down to the corner of the mouth is where you want to be looking at, and just lightly keep brushing your powder on and then coming up the skin. And I always do a little bit of contour around the top of the head. Paris has got a smaller forehead than me, so we don't need as much. But if your forehead is quite big, really get some nice contour under the hairline. Because you've got an angled brush, it's really easy to do this. So really, on the edge. You do need to do it gently. You can end up with loads of product on the skin. Why are you looking angrily at me? Always come under the chin and just pull that down. Make sure that your neck's blended through too. Not good for white clothes, but this is just what I do on the daily. Oh my god, that's such a good idea! I've been thinking mine's really bad lately. Do that. That is such a good idea. It's such a good idea. See, we're learning tricks all the time. One mistake that I've been making for a long time is trying to contour my chin, and I just feel like just don't do it. Keep that chin nice and flawless. Make sure you contact underneath and down, and now we know to go and get those bits. This is just Rimmel Maxi Blush, number 003 Wildcard. It's really pink. It's probably a little bit too pink, and it's broken and smashed. So I have to really lightly dab it and just blow off any excess. Literally just look directly forward, Paris. Right in the centre between the nostril and the pupil. You're literally just going to go in the light circles here. I think this is the best thing to do when it comes to blush. Literally like the cartoons, like the 2 circle dots in the middle for your blush. Just adds a little bit of extra colour so you're not too light. And in one big circle. Well, I'm just going to apply a little bit of highlight with a tiny little brush. Just underneath the eyebrow at the tail end. That looks really cute. I don't always do this, but if I was going to use highlighter, I would use that. If you're looking for mascara, guys, the Rimmel ones every time. All of these are my go-to mascaras. They are the best every time. I find it really hard to put mascara on other people, so just look forward, Paz. Right, so if you blink, oh, Paris, you look so nice. I purchased, I'm actually going to get some, we're going to be selling them at Lulu's, the magnetic lashes. They are so good, aren't they, Paris? It's the most amazing thing ever. They're so easy to apply. So you get your little round pouch. You've got the packs of lashes and they're kind of attached to a little magnetic strip. So you can just pop them back really easy. We've worn these loads, haven't we? So there's 3. You get 3 different styles. You get a really like dramatic one. Them ones. So not so dramatic, and there's a nice natural. You want the natural. Get these tweezers that you can hold the lashes with to apply, and you get your magnetic eyeliner. It's so good, this stuff. If you don't like wearing eyeliner, or just go in with your mascara right now and the look would look amazing. But just for a little treat, I'm going to put these on Paris, our magnetic eyelashes. So when I do liquid eyeliner as well, which I love, it's just the best. So when I do an eyeliner, just close your eyes for me. Start from the outer edge again, going from that lower line up towards the tail of your brow, and then I'm going to keep this really small for Paris because she doesn't even want a wing really, so you can create like a nice wedge. But they're so good. So you can literally just, it will attach itself when you get in position. So you get these really cool tweezers. And then I just push it into where I need it to go. So it stays. Just open. Yeah, there you go. There you go, my everyday makeup look done on my beautiful daughter Paris. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed our tutorial with my lovely Paddy, and let us know if you want any more tutorials, if we can create some more looks that you guys might want to see. Thanks for watching.